An eye for an eye will only make the world go blind. There are two types of people that will not spend time hating on you. Number one, it's the person that's doing better than you. Number two, it's the person that's focused on gaining something in life, whether they're doing better than you or not. I've read a study where hate is bad for the heart. My conviction is haters die early in life. Why? People who hate, they think about the person that they're hating more than the person that they're hating thinks about them. It's unneeded stress on the heart. Also, a hater is the type of person that will drink rat poison and wait for you, the person that they're hating on, to die from it. Idiotic behavior, pessimistic behavior. And it's funny because every time I think about the word pessimistic, it reminds me of the word peasant. But I digress. Haters are the type of people that's been doing the same thing since they were of age to basically take care of themselves. But they're sitting around watching, observing, analyzing what everybody else is doing. And then they're getting mad at anything that they can direct their hate towards. So instead of looking themselves in the mirror because they possibly hate themselves, they're going to hate you. They're going to hate me. They're going to hate anybody that they perceive as doing better, look better, think that they're better. You don't have to say anything. Words out of your mouth does not have to indicate anything to which you think you're better than somebody. But they're going to think that you think that you're better than them. But that's because within themselves, even though at the moment they hate themselves, they think that they're better than everybody. So they hate you. They hate me. They hate the world. It's just what haters do. Understand, a hater will never hate anybody that's doing something great within themselves. You can read a book every day. Somebody who don't read will hate you. You could try to start a business, they're going to hate you. You could try to get in shape, they're going to hate you. You could try to have a relationship. If they don't have a relationship, they're going to hate you for it. They're going to throw some type of shade, right? All these shades out there, they chose the shade of hate. What they don't realize is you're the type of person to get better and better, right? You're trying to build a skill set. You're trying to become consistent. They're just becoming consistent at hating. So they're building a high level of skills when it comes to hate. They're going to hate from every angle. You know, somebody who is good at basketball, they can possibly play more than one position. They can play the point guard, shooting guard, maybe small forward, maybe the power forward, like LeBron. People are going to hate LeBron. You may not think he's the GOAT, but he's good at what he does. You're trying to become good at what you do. They're going to hate you because you're even trying. I say this all the time. Success doesn't really have a definition. Most people believe you're successful if you're trying to gain something, learn something, become good at something. And even though you're going through failures, which we all will, you're still keeping that enthusiasm. You're still keeping that mindset of, let me achieve, let me get better, let me stay focused. People will hate you for this process because why? They're not doing it. That's why they have the time to hate. We put in time to get better. We're so focused on our progression, on our success, whatever that is to us, whatever that is to you, that we don't have time to focus on the haters. We don't have time to judge other people. But we're going to realize that people are going to judge us. It's inevitable. You see, the haters will tell you what you could be doing better, even though they're not doing anything on the level of you are at all. They're not doing anything with their lives. They're not progressing at anything in life but being a hater. But they're quick to tell you what you should do better. They're quick to give you advice. It's because of the simple fact that you're doing something, they can't stand it. But if I tell them, delete OnlyFans subscriptions, stop watching porn, put the PlayStation down, work out, eat clean, maybe read a book, try to do something, try to learn a skill set, try to increase your value. Oh, they're gonna be even more mad at me saying that. Even though what I'm telling them to do can benefit their life in a great way, they're too busy trying to tell me what to do because they see what I'm doing. I'm walking down the path. I'm only going to get better. You're only going to get better. The people that are practicing anything, getting better at anything, even if you are not good at the moment, whatever level you are right now, keep going at that level. And over time, you'll get better. They're not going to want to accept this. So they're going to try to throw little advice here and there. But you can read between the lines. You can see through the bullshit. They're just hating you. They're trying to lower their tone. They're not trying to show their true intentions, but we can see through the intentions, especially over time when these words and these statements that they keep telling us and they keep trying to undertone it while they're expressing themselves towards us. We'll get it over time. But just know that's a good thing. When somebody's trying to throw shade, it's a good thing. Stay calm. Stay focused. Use them. A hater doesn't have value unless we give them value. What we do, we take their hate and we allocate it towards our dreams and goals, our consistency, our focus, our drive. We use them. We give them value. They don't have no value. They don't have no value unless we give it to them. Just like a hater's going to hate. People say when you're doing something right, you have haters. We give them purpose. That's why you don't scoop to their level. You can ignore them even if you go blow for blow with them. If you stand toe to toe with them, if you want to go tick for tat, you want to go back and forth, make sure you're giving them exactly what they don't want. Don't get mad. Just keep pushing success in their face. And the more they rebuttal and come back with, oh, this is going to happen, I can't wait to see this, because they're going to do it. Just know you're winning. You've already won because they're hating on you. But make them mad at night. Live in their head rent free because it's their fault. They're acting like peasants. Pessimistic behavior is what I mean. But, you know, that word reminds me of peasant. But anyway, either way it go, I don't care. You shouldn't care either. But if you want to have a little fun, have fun. Keep doing what you're doing, and every now and then express what you're doing to them, because it's just going to make them mad. They're going to go home and they're going to think about you. It's going to be unwanted stress on their heart, but they ask for it. You know, I'm a man of accountability. If you don't want it, don't go down that road. You know, if you can't stand in a hot kitchen, don't go in the kitchen. We're not going to be handing out gold medals for people who want to do something but don't want the consequences. Let them feel it. Haters are going to have an opinion on what you deserve and what you don't deserve. Let them feel it. It's unfortunate. You know, every now and then I like to throw something out of the Bible. Even Jesus said in his own town, amongst his siblings, and in his own house, there will be a prophet who don't receive honor. Somewhere along those lines. Don't quote me, but I remember reading that. The people around you, even your own family, and where you come from, they will throw the most hate because to them, you're just who you are. I'm just Linville Williams to those people. So it doesn't matter what I want to achieve in my life. It doesn't matter what obstacles I overcome. It doesn't matter how my success is perceived to them, how great I am to them. I'm doing something that they don't think I deserve. The recognition, the accolades, the acknowledgement, the success, the levels. They don't think I deserve that because to them, I'm just who they think I am. It's okay. You're going to go through this. I'm telling you guys, stay focused. It's a part of the process and you got to enjoy it because once you start to experience this, it's like it's a part of the formula. You put success, you put hate, you bring it together. It's a cycle. It's going to be something that you utilize to continue to progress because it's letting you know whatever you're doing it right. Just know that the community you build outside of your family and your close ones, they're going to appreciate you. Just like you guys who are subscribed to my channel, even though I created this channel for us, I believe somewhere in there you guys appreciate me. You guys are going to create something that people are going to appreciate, but it may not be the ones who you think should appreciate you the most or appreciate whatever it is that you're building or creating. They may not appreciate it the most, and it's okay. It's perfectly fine. Continue to do what you're doing. Stay consistent. Whatever is inside of you, somebody in the world needs. Whatever's inside of me, somebody out there needs. That's why I get in front of this camera and I express myself the way I do. You think somebody told me I wasn't going to have 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers? Yes. But before I even started doing YouTube, I was the guy that had to go from no money to making money. I just like to express myself because it gives me an outlet. Everybody don't think like me. So I need something to release. It's almost like I'm releasing that built up energy. Yeah, I can't wait to go and speak in front of thousands of people. I can't wait to go and express myself in front of an audience. I've taken public speaking in college. I'm not really afraid to get in front of a crowd and express myself and articulate myself in a well-mannered way. I'm built for that. I'm ready for that. Not because I was born that way. You know, a lot of people like to have that confidence, which is fine. It takes practice. But along the way, you're going to have haters. When I was in school practicing public speaking, I had haters. One of my first presentations, I believe I got an A, and the professor even went out his way to acknowledge me in front of the class. You don't think I received haters? I had little sneak diss comments. I had people saying little statements, and it was just like, okay, that means I'm doing something. Let's get better and better and better. Let's keep reading books. Let's keep practicing. Let's practice another language. All it's doing is building my cognitive skills. I'm gonna be better because I'm practicing, right? Use the haters as a drive, as motivation, because they're letting you know whatever it is that you're doing it well. Keep grinding, keep going. Hating is futile, but we give it value. We always talking about time. You don't have time to deal with the haters. Spending time with a hater, it's like watching a clock rot. It has no value, but we have to take their energy and give it value. Don't try to get their acceptance. Trying to get acceptance from everybody, you're going to get rejected by everybody. But trying to get acceptance from a hater, it's like somebody who wants to see you die and you're steady trying to ask them for life. No, they're not going to give you anything. They're going to play you. As soon as you walk away, they're going to stab you in your back. Don't even give them that opportunity. Don't give them the reaction. Don't give them anything. Let's stay focused. A lot of you guys have so much you need to accomplish in life. You don't have time to give the haters a reaction. But I'm here to tell you, if you have haters, that's a beautiful thing. That shit's damn near like gold, because you can always go back and look at it like, nah, I got that though. So you got to change your mindset. Don't go back and say, why is this person hating on me? Go back and look at them like they're gold, like it's asset. Like, I'm doing something right. I was able to acquire this, the hater. I was able to have this grow, the haters. I could do even better. Your success. But you always come back and say, okay, look at all these group of idiots over here that just don't like what I'm doing. They can't stand to watch me be great. I'm not even great yet. I haven't even touched the surface. But what I'm doing right now, it pissed them off so much. Ooh, I'm just getting started. That's how you have to be. Use that. I'm telling you, that shit's supposed to burn you inside. I'm getting excited making this video right now. I can't wait to go back out. I got so much I need to do, but I have to stop and make these videos. They see your glory, but they don't see your story. First of all, they're supposed to be writing their own. They're trying to hold your pen and write your story. You keep your book, you keep your pen. You keep writing your story. A hater has no self-value. We give them value. We give them purpose. Keep going. When someone hates on you and they don't know you, they hate everything about you and how you feel about yourself through expression. You haven't even said a word. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. It doesn't matter. Trust me, you existing pissed them off. Keep pissing them off. Use that as energy. Use that to keep going. And whenever you're feeling down or you're feeling lost or you're feeling like, okay, I can't make this happen, you go back and you read some of those comments those haters leave. You go back and you remember things in your mind, the bullies, the middle school, high school, whatever time in your life. For the men, women. For the women, men. Somebody who dissed you, somebody who told you wasn't capable. You go back and you remember that and you use that and you say, you know what? I can do more. When I don't feel like it, I'm going to do more. And even when I'm thinking I'm doing more, I'm going to go even further and do a little bit more. That's how you get better. That's how you keep going. The haters are not going to like your individualism, but they're not self-efficient individuals themselves. Your haters are fans in denial. Your haters are your biggest motivators, and you don't buy into their product. Haters are like a brand. It's like a business. We don't buy into their product. We take their product and we scale it and we leverage it and we grow our product, which is us.